Yo, what is going on guys? nKuch here, and today I'm going to be showing you my legendary and exotic Iron Banner loot on day 1. Me and my buddies have been absolutely grinding through this event, and I've been so pleasantly surprised with the amount of legendary loot you get once the game is completed, and that's actually win or lose. I've been so addicted to it despite the lag that I'm almost rank 5 on my Warlock, which is something I really don't do. I usually wait until the very ending of Iron Banner to grind because I'm usually not interested in it, but this time around the loot has been phenomenal. So what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys all of the reward screen drops. I'm going to be decrypting the exotic engrams that I got from the 3 of coins, opening up my bounties and showing you those legendaries, and also a little bit of the rewards from the Iron Banner quest. So let's get right into it. The first thing that ended up dropping for myself was a helmet, but I believe it was actually an old design, so this is not the new Iron Banner helmet. But the reason why I kept it and the reason why I'm showing you guys it is because it gave me a really good stat roll. I believe it's very close to 100%, and for those of you who don't know, I am chasing tier 12 build for Crucible, and that's why, you know, that helmet was a pretty sweet drop. From these 2 bounties here, we ended up getting the Branded Lord fusion rifle that dropped at 385, and the Iron Step boots also dropped at 385. Both of those were unfortunately in fusion fuel, but still it actually helped me out quite a lot. My boots went up a lot, and my shotgun, aka the Matador, went up from 380 to 385, so that was very solid. I'm still a big fan of the Archon's Forge fusion, so any legendary fusion that I get, I just put right into my Matador. Now this was probably the best drop of the day for me. I ended up getting the Unbent Tree and a very good or highlight level artifact, which was amazing. Those are the 2 things that I really wanted out of Iron Banner. Number 1, a high level artifact, and this auto rifle. It shoots so freaking fast and it sounds like a machine gun. I didn't get the greatest roll, but it does have hidden hand, a perfect balance, some stability perks, and right here I gained 10 levels with my artifact. That boosted me to 383. From the final Iron Banner bounty that I have, I ended up getting the Silver Dread machine gun. This dropped at 386, so again, the rewards and light that you get from Iron Banner is amazing this time around. The machine gun actually ended up having some solid perks, got a lot of range and stability perks on it, so I did keep it for the time being. Opened up an exotic engram that I got from using 3 of coins, and it dropped me a 386 Thunderlord. I put that right into my Ruin Wake because that's kind of like the main PvP weapon I use. Next up, we ended up getting the Iron Wolf shell. Looks pretty badass, but most importantly, I'm going to be using it for infusion because I have a perfect rolled ghost already with very high stats. And at the very last second here, I didn't notice it, but the random person on our team named Smack ended up getting the brand new Iron Banner emblem. This is something that I still want to get myself because I am like a pretty avid collector, and it just overall looks very badass. Right after that, I ended up getting another artifact. It was 385, so 1 boost to light. Not really the biggest deal, but you know what, I'll take it. Next up, I ended up getting a Bond and a Sparrow. I had no idea these were even a thing, but apparently there is now Iron Banner Sparrows, so go out and collect those. I also finally ended up getting the Proud Spire shotgun. Previously did not have one, so right before I got off, that was the final drop that I got, so I was super thankful for that. And then here we are with 3 exotic engrams. We ended up opening up the first one, which was the Gauntlet, and got the Ophidian Aspects. Now I already have a pair, but you know what? 2 light levels higher is great. I can infuse those into my God roll Ophidian Aspects. They're perfect in terms of stats and how I want it set up, and that gave me a nice boost to light. Now the next thing we opened up was a special engram. I got the 4th Horseman, and unfortunately it did drop at 385, so I can't really do too much with that. And finally, the best one for last, we ended up getting the Astrocyte Verse. This is a brand new Rise of Iron helmet, and I did not have this previously, so very happy with that pull. Regardless of whether or not it's good or not, it looks absolutely amazing, and it did drop at 387, so if I don't like it, I can simply infuse it into one of my other helmets. And then last but not least, we're going back to Lady Aphrodite, and for the last final package or quest step, we ended up getting a pair of boots that dropped at 385. So that didn't really do too much for me, but you know what? There is still another step, and that is to reach rank 5, and I will get one more package. Hopefully I can get something cool like a rocket launcher, but we're just going to have to wait and see. But guys, go ahead and grind Iron Banner this week on all your characters. I'm planning on doing that so I can get raid ready for the hard mode version, which should be coming out in a few weeks or maybe a month, something like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily Destiny content. Have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.